Hey guys, Mitchell here. One of the cardinal rules of the Bethesda Fallout games is to never add more than 9 points into any of your 7 special stats. The reason? Because you don't get any benefits past 10 points, and every stat has a bobblehead that you can find to boost them up by 1 point permanently. For those who are planning on adhering to that cardinal rule, here is a video to show where to find all 7 special bobbleheads. The strength bobblehead can be found inside the mass fusion building. If you don't have the fast travel point already unlocked, you can find it relatively easily by traveling to Good Neighbor and heading slightly northeast from the entrance. Once inside, fight your way all the way up as high as you can and take care of the gunner commander guarding a shack. You can collect all the stuff inside the shack, but your real target is actually on top of this statue.
There we go.
Perception is the easiest to find, and if you miss it, well, shame on you. This is supposed to be the bobblehead that lets you know that bobbleheads are a thing. After you meet up with Preston during the mission When Freedom Calls, you'll find the bobblehead on a desk before you head out.
Are we getting out of here?
Yes.
The Endurance bobblehead is located inside Poseidon Energy, a dangerous factory located in a dangerous part of the Commonwealth, so be sure that you're well prepared. You won't be able to enter through the front door without master lock-picking skills, so instead, swim in through the pipes. Fight your way through the hordes of Mirelurks and Raiders, and eventually you'll reach the top, where you'll have to battle a Raider in power armor named Cuddy. Take Cuddy out, and your bobblehead will be inside the room they were guarding on a computer desk.
Perfect.
This bobblehead will be the hardest to get in terms of the sheer amount of work involved. In order to get the Charisma bobblehead, you'll first need to start up a side quest called Special Delivery. You're going to first have to head to Parsons State Insane Asylum, which can be found in the northeastern part of the Commonwealth. When you first get there, you'll find a bunch of mercenaries. Kill them all. This will gain the attention of Edward Deegan. Edward can be found in a number of places, including the dugout at Diamond City, the third rail at Good Neighbor, or where I ended up finding him, at Bunker Hill to the north of Good Neighbor.
I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations.
Talking to Edward will start up a lengthy series of side quests that will culminate with you storming inside the Insane Asylum.
Let's go.
When you get to Cabot's office, you'll find the bobblehead in plain sight on his desk.
Excellent.
The Intelligence bobblehead is appropriately located inside the Boston Public Library, which is located pretty close to Diamond City. Once you find the entrance to the library, head to the west wing and proceed north to the end of the hallway. It's not necessary for the bobblehead, but make sure to pick up the key on the desk behind all the furniture. Enter the door at the north end and you'll find the bobblehead hanging out on a terminal.
Excellent.
Make sure to use that key you found to gain access to a supply room as well. To gain the Agility bobblehead, you're going to have to head all the way to the southeastern corner of the map and look for a ship called the FMS Northern Star. Fight your way through the lower part of the ship to eventually reach the deck, where you'll have to push through a bunch of raiders before you finally meet their boss, Rags. Kill him, loot all the loot before you leave, and make sure to pick up the bobblehead hiding on the corner of the platform overlooking the Commonwealth.
Yes.
The final special bobblehead can be found in the southeastern corner of the map on an isolated island known as Spectacle Island. Make sure you load up on Rad-X before you make the swim, or you'll find yourself uncomfortably irradiated by the time you hit the shore. There are some tough Mirelurks here, so make sure that you're prepared for a rough fight. The bobblehead is located inside a green ship on the south end of the island. Climb up the stairs, and you should see the bobblehead inside a locker.
Nice.
And that's it! There are more bobbleheads to find in Fallout 4, but I thought it would be helpful to group all of these together for those who want to get quick access to specific perks without having to dump a skill point in one of the base stats. If you found this video to be helpful, do me a favor and drop me a like, a comment, and maybe even subscribe to my channel for more Fallout 4 videos and much more.